As we try to move away from the pandemic, many of us are trying to get back into our health and fitness routines, right? Or looking to start new ones. We've all seen and heard about the benefits of yoga.
Yeah, Travis Eliot and Lauren Ekstrom are the founders of Inner Dimension TV. The online platform goes beyond yoga to help subscribers improve their physical and mental health.
Travis Eliot joins us to talk about why some of the things he says are important about health, but that we probably don't know. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
So, Travis, you're a practitioner of what? Pronounce it for me.
I'm a practitioner of Ayurvedic medicine, which is the sister science to yoga that's about 5,000 years old.
Okay, so let's get to the first point then about this, because it sounds very fancy. You say we should not drink cold water, as I drink cold water right now. Why not?
Exactly, and just like they're drinking the cold drinks in the bar before. So right now, as we transition from summer into fall, this becomes really, really important. We want to oppose the condition as the temperatures begin to drop by keeping our digestive fire nice and strong. In Ayurvedic medicine, the digestive fire is known as Agni, and the stronger this fire is, the better our overall health and well-being. So get rid of the cold beverages and start drinking ginger tea, warm apple cider, things like that, so that you maintain that internal balance.
Well, I like that warm apple cider idea. But you know, a lot of people put lemon in their water, but you say lime's better. Why is that?
Year round?
Yeah, you know, according to the yogic tradition, lemon is considered to be subtly aggravating, whereas lime is considered to be superior. It invokes calmness, clarity, purity in both the body and the mind. So if you have the choice, always go for the lime instead of the lemon.
People usually call me subtly irritating.
I mean, I didn't want to say, you know, we're going to get to sleeping, but I'm curious what your thoughts are on, since we're talking about water, clean water, because I have been browbeat about not drinking tap water, but grew up on a healthy dose of New York City's tap water. Where do you stand on water? Like, should we do bottled water? Should we have it filtered?
Yeah, you know, there's so many different types of water. If you drink tap water, there's a lot of people out there that believe that there are mild traces of toxicity in our water system, like arsenic and lead. Yeah. So typically, you want to go for a pure water. Distilled water can be great because it nullifies any toxicities that might be in there, but then you want to make sure you put in a dash of Himalayan sea salt, or add some electrolytes so that you're getting those good minerals into your body so that your water is wet, which means you can actually absorb the water you're intaking.
All right.
Wow, that was enlightening.
Well, there you go.
What about sleeping on your side? The left side is better than the right? Why is that?
Yeah, as much as possible. You want to avoid sleeping on your right side and choose to sleep on the left side, because when you sleep on your left side, you're actually going with gravity instead of against gravity. So you're sleeping on your left side, and then your food waste can move effortlessly from your small intestine into your large intestine. The other benefit of sleeping on the left side is that it actually decreases the workload on your heart. So therefore, you wake up in the morning feeling even more restored and rejuvenated.
What about your back?
Your back is kind of going to be more of a neutral position. So again, it's not the end of the world if you do a little bit on your back or a little bit on your right, but the left side is the way to go because of that digestive
What about
system.
the fetal position? No, I'm just kidding. So, okay.
That's a good one for yoga.
Yeah. All right. So let me ask you, because according to, pronounce it for me again, Ayurvedic medicine. Okay. You say you should eat fruit. I found this very interesting. Apart from other foods, and do so at least 30 to 40 minutes before or after. Why?
Yeah, when we combine wrong foods together, this creates a toxic load. And as these toxins begin to build, this inevitably leads to illness and disease. So one of the places where people often go wrong is by combining fruit with other types of foods. The reason is that fruits require a unique subset of digestive enzymes and acids in order to break them down. So you want to separate your fruits a good 30 to 45 minutes from other foods so you avoid increasing toxins within the tissues of the body.
So I guess we can't eat fruit with our morning cereal anymore, huh?
I mean,
Better to separate it.
All right. So your studies say that when you commit to a new diet, since a lot of people are doing that right now, especially post-pandemic, well, I guess we're in the middle of the pandemic, that it takes about 35 days. Why is that? for it to kind of
this is interesting because, right, we often hear that number 28 days or 30 days. But according to Ayurveda, it takes 5 days per tissue for what you do today to have a full impact on your body. There's 7 tissues, 5 days in each of the tissues, which are blood, lymph, muscle, fat, bone, nerve, and reproductive. So what you do today, it takes 35 days for that to have a full impact on the body. If you stop short of those 35 days, you're not reaching those deeper, more important, subtle tissues. So I invite you, if you're going to incorporate some of these tips into your daily regimen, try it for 35 days, see how you feel. And then if you really want to take that to a whole other level, you can do some of our yoga practices from Interdimension TV so that you feel amazing in both your body and your mind.
I co-sign. I co-sign to all of this. I think it's fantastic. Really, truly. Right. Well, Travis Eliot from Interdimension TV, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Have a beautiful day.
My eyes are completely open now.
About water.
Gotta have lukewarm water. All right.
Himalayan sea salt in my water.
Yeah, if it's distilled.
And a lime.
Right?
Not a lemon.
All right.
Thank